Okay, welcome back to my channel. Uh, Today we will learn about networking. Okay, uh, in P1 we talk about provides an overview of computer networks and their classification based on mm, gra- geographical span, interconnectivity, administration, and architecture. It explains the different types of network structure, such as mesh, bus, linear, star, and hybrid. The passage also discuss network application, including research sharing, information exchange, mm, dynamic web page, IP phones, video conference, parallel computing, and instant messaging. Okay, in P2 we learn about a computer network is a collection of interconnected computing devices that are able to communicate with each other to share resources and information. There are several types of computer networks categories based on their geographical span. Personal area network or PAN. This is the smallest network that is very personal to a user. It includes Bluetooth enabled device or infrared enabled device and has a connectivity range up to 10 meters maybe. Example include a Bluetooth device, example keyboard, mouse, wireless printers, and TV remotes. Uh, Next, local area network or LAN. A computer network span inside a building and operate under a single administrative system. Usually, a LAN covers an organization office, schools, college, or university. The number of systems connected in a LAN may vary from as few as to as many as 16 million. LANs are composed of inexpensive networking and routing equipment and may contain local server serving file storage and other locally shared application. Ethernet is the most widely employed LAN technology and user start topology, while token ring is rarely seen. LAN can be wired, wireless, or both. Next, Metropolitan Area Network or MAN. A network that generally expands throughout a city, such as a cable TV network. MAN can help an organization connect to all of its office in a city. MAN works between LANs and ones and provides uplink for LANs to ones or the internet. Next, wide area network or WAN. A network that covers a wide area which may span cross provides and even a whole country. Telecommunication networks are general ones and they provide connectivity to MANs and LANs. Ones use very expensive network equipment and may be managed by multiple administration. They may use advanced technologies such as asynchronous transfer mode or ATM, frame relay, synchronous optical networks, or SONET. Next, network. The largest network in existence on this planet, which is a network of networks, or simply the internet. It hardly connects all ones and it can have connection to LANs and home networks. The internet uses TCP/IP protocol suite and use IP as its addressing protocol. It enables users to share and access enormous amounts of information worldwide and is involved in many aspects of life. Uh, in P3, we won't talk about cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing refers to delivery of computing service including servers, storage, database, software, analytic, and intelligence over the internet. Known as the cloud, this service can be delivered on demand, which means that customers can access and use them as and when they need them, and they pay only for the resources they consume. Or the cloud provides such as Amazon Web Service or AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud own and maintain the hardware and software infrastructure needed to provide the service, and customer can access them from anywhere with an internet connected. Cloud computing allows organizations to scale up or down their computing resources quickly and easily without having to invest costly in infrastructure upfront. It also provides flexibility and mobility to users who can access the same application and data from any device at any location. Multiplexing is a technique used to simulation process different analog and digital streams of transmission over a shared link. It divides the high capacity medium into low capacity logical medium, which is then shared by different streams. There are four types of multiplexing techniques, which are frequency division multiplexing or FDM, time division multiplexing or TDM, wavelength division multiplexing or WDM, and code division multiplexing or CDM. VDM is an analog technology that divides the spectrum or carrier bandwidth into logical channel and allocated one user to each channel. Each user can use the channel frequency independently and has exclusive access to it. Channels are spread by guard bands, which are frequencies that are not used by either channel. Okay, TDM is applied primarily to digital signal, but can also be applied to analog signal. VDM is an analog multiplexing technique that uses like a signal. It multiplexes multiple optical carrier X signal into an optical fiber by using different wavelengths. CDM or multiple data signal to be transmit over a single frequency. It uses orthogonal codes to spare signals. Each station is assigned with a unique code called chip. Switching is the process of forwarding packets coming in from one port to a port leading towards the destination. There are two major categories of switching, which are connectionless and connection oriented. Circuit switching is a type of connection oriented switching in which two nodes communicate with each other over a dedicated communication path. The data link layer is second layer of the OSI model and provides a medium to communicate with the upper layer while hiding the details of underlying hardware. This layer is responsible for converting the data stream to signals and sending them over the underlying hardware, and it retrieves signals from the hardware, assemblies them into recognizable frames, and hands them over the upper layer. The data link has two sublayers, the logical link control or LLC and the media access control or MAC. The data link layers perform many tasks of behalf to upper layer, including framing, addressing, synchronization, error control, flow control, and multi-access. It encapsulates packets from the network layer into frames, provides a layer 2 hardware addressing mechanism, synchronize the machine for transfer, detects and attempts to recover actual data bits from errors, ensures flow control for machines with different speeds or capacity, and provides mechanism for accessing shared media among multi-systems. Okay, the data transport layer is the fourth layer in the OC model and it responsible for the transportation of data or data streams between two processes on remote hosts. Its functions include breaking down data into smaller segments, numbering each byte, and ensuring that data is received in the same sequence in which it was sent. There are two main transport layer protocols: the Transmission Control Protocol or TCP and the User Datagram Protocol or UDP. TCP is a reliable protocol that provides error checking and recovery mechanisms, end-to-end communication, flow control, and quality of service. It is connection oriented, meaning that a connection between two remote points must be established before sending actual data. TCP operates in client or server point to point mode and provides a full duplex server. The TCP header is between 20 and 60 bytes in length and includes fields such as source port, destination port, sequence number, acknowledgement number, data offset, flex, checksum, option, window size, and urgent. The flex field contains several 1-bit flags such as ACK, RST, SYN, FIN, and PSH, which indicate the purpose of the TCP segment. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention today, and good have a nice day. Thank you all.